Alright, just to follow up with the still pictures that we took. Over here is the dwarf azaleas that I mentioned last week or so. The dwarf azaleas are popping out with blooms and with buds. And that all comes back to the mulch that was put on last spring and this fall. It all comes back to the amount of mulch. So the root system was well insulated. Right over here is a rose. We trimmed quite a bit of this about 2 weeks ago, and you can see all this very light colored new growth. This little red right here is new growth, and it's going to be popping with buds and blooms all the way from now through October. There's a little bit more dead that we'll trim off, not much at all. Real quick, we'll come over here. I just talked about this crepe myrtle. Here in a few minutes, I'm just going to trim the thinnest of branches. Just the thinnest of branches and any dead. I'm just going to clean that up because that crepe myrtle tree is just going to blossom and bush out. It's still a tree, but it's going to get to be about 15 feet wide, and it's going to be full of blooms all spring and summer long. All right, here's some more roses real quick. Again, you see the new growth, the really light colored new growth. Okay, these are getting ready to pop out with blooms and buds. Now next Wednesday, I'm getting mulch from my yard. I'm bringing in 5 yards of black mulch. That will keep the soil moist during the summer, during the hot months. It'll maintain the moisture in the soil during the winter months, like we had this winter. It will insulate the root system. All right, so bringing in mulch this Wednesday. And I'm going to build up the mulch bed, run all my beds about 6 to 8 inches high, and then as it decomposes, it enriches the soil. Now lastly over here, this is a variety of jasmine. It's either a white or a yellow bloom. This happens to be a white bloom. It's commonly found on a vining structure like coat, steel boxes, mailboxes. You notice how much pliability it has, right? They're not going crisp in my hand. There's a lot of pliability. Any of your plants that have that pliability, they're not dead. You didn't lose them during the freeze. So you clean them up, you trim them back, and you remulch the flower beds, and you basically have them straight. All right, so again, available for advice and assistance. There's a lot of things I can help you with. God bless you all. Let me know if you have any questions. Scheduling them with Deborah and myself. Thank you.